All parties in the matter of Guernsey versus Heil. Step forward.
Joan Guernsey is suing boutique owner Rona Heil for the value of damaged dog clothes and children's clothes.
Miss Heil, I'm going to start with you. You had a consignment business.
Correct.
And consignment works, usually people bring in something and they're given a general idea of what it's worth, and you work out a percentage that you get to keep from the sale of the product.
That's correct.
And when you take possession of that property, it becomes your responsibility to safeguard it.
To a certain extent.
No, to every extent. It becomes your responsibility to safeguard it. Miss Guernsey had a whole bunch of dog clothes that she made.
That's right.
It was part of a business that didn't work out, whatever it was, but she had 1 or 2 boxes. How many?
2 bins.
And she brought them into you to sell. So you accepted her merchandise on consignment with the idea of selling it. On what date did you accept her property on consignment?
I accepted on consignment on July 5th. However, I was clear about the fact that it is still her property that was in the contract.
I don't care what you were clear about. It is, of course, it's her property, but you accepted it on consignment. Therefore, you are responsible. You're not responsible if there was an act of God and the building was taken by an earthquake, flood. It would not be your responsibility. But you're responsible for ordinary care and reasonable care with regard to someone else's property that you have accepted into your custody. I'm telling you that that's what the law is. You're not responsible for natural disaster, but you are, in fact, responsible if your cats use her 2 bins as a litter box. That's your responsibility.
It's
which
not
is
my
what happened.
responsibility if the clothes were misrepresented.
Just a second. Well, you can't tell if the clothes were misrepresented because you accepted them, and it's your business, so that it's your responsibility to look through the 2 bins and say, you know what, this isn't really what you say it is. It's not new, it's not clean, whatever you were accepting on consignment. You accepted it, and then your cats used it as a litter box. Your defense is your cats used it as a litter box because the clothes were dirty or smelly to begin with, which, put your hand down, which attracted the cats.
That is correct.
Well, there's no way to know that, madam, because now the cat's urine is all over the clothes and it stinks from cat urine.